Hello everybody, let's double check the mic, make sure it's all good. So I think I ran for like maybe about half an hour the other day, not with the mic on, and had no audio, so double check that that's working first before we get started here. Make sure that's working. It is. It is. Horrible voice, hate it. I just need to sort out these lights, because unfortunately it's really blinded with that headlamp on. But the side light's a little bit better. It's not as bright. Certainly doesn't feel as bright anyway. Maybe a little bit too dark. Right. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I could turn the brightness up actually on the camera. Just give me a second. Probably should have sorted this out before, but I don't tend to live stream at night, so that's probably why. That's probably why I've not got this set up properly. Almost there, hold on. Almost there. I just want to make the camera that a little bit brighter because it's a bit dim at night time. So if we put the brightness up ever so slightly. Right, hopefully that's a little bit better and you guys can see it. Although there's like a total blue hue that I've got going here. But I think it's just because of that's better. So I'll do a start poll. Next game I should play. Next game I should play Resident Evil 1 remake. What was it? Diablo 4 and I think it was Assassin's Creed. Ezio Auditore. Or other recommendations. Oh, I spelled recommendations wrong. Oops. Oh my god. There we go. Oh. Right, there we go. Right, let's continue. Let's get into it. I'm dying to play it. I never had a shot of it really yesterday, so I want to play a bit more of it tonight. Not be a long live stream, just a couple hours. So I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, so we got to Frangelico's Cathedral, the chapel. Spoke to Cecile, and we gave her the Holy Mark. Let's make sure that was done.
It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll
remember this forever, Stalker. So we've done that, and then I believe I had a funny feeling because we opened this up. God, I'm trying to remember all my bearings because I've forgotten some of them. So yeah, this was going to be the boss, wasn't it? I think we'd done everything in here. We'd done the Holy Mark. We got to the Archbishop's quarters. We read his diary. Was there anything to do back? I think it was the way I finished it was we got to Hotel Krat and yeah, that's right. We handed over Vanini's cipher. We handed Vanini's cipher, where he decrypted it for us, and we were able to see. We need to go back to. We need to go back to this shortcut and go to the bridge to hit down the puppet that was hanging over the City Hall bridge. Yeah, it was that. And apparently it's going to lead us to another apartment, because it was kind of like a cipher secret thing. So let us go do that. I just need to fix my chair. Got like a little cushion at the back that's not very comfortable, unfortunately. Okay. And sing praise for a new saint has arrived. I, Saint Andreas, will consecrate this land. So we know there's a boss going to be here because it's Spectre. But I've got a funny feeling that we'll probably die first time because I just totally forgot some of the buttons and stuff like that. That's cool, I never noticed. I love the particle effects. That's nice, that's a nice touch. If we're going to go... I've got a feeling that it's going to be a decay, so that's why I've got my dagger out. Just because I believe that might be the way to go here. We shall see. Make sure it's all grindstoned up and ready to go. Ready for a fight. Tonight. Fight night. I had a feeling it was going to be the Archbishop that I was going to be fighting, but I'm not entirely certain if it's going to be. Well, yeah, that was the thing that when we first came into the cathedral. That's what the thing was. Stare into my doggy's eyes. Oh, it's like hiding. Oh, dang. That was certainly not that pretty when it went up there with the mask. Oh, ho, ho. So definitely fire's the way to go here, for sure. Okay. Archbishop Entry, yes. Right, okay. Press square like an idiot. So its back end is like, dang, that's not even making a dent. No, 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 get out of there. Right, we do this, you know? We can just stay focused here. I'm going to switch weapons here. I'm going to use a thermal pot actually. Oh, he's stunnable. Is he going to have two phases? He's going to have two phases because that felt a little bit too easy. I'm going to guess Andreas is going to come out. There he is. I preferred him with the mask on. Not good on. So this is going to be the hard one. Oops. Definitely hard. Oh, he just climbed over the top of him. Well, he's got two ends to him. I hate mind that sweeping attack. I could have avoided that too. Arm of God, I curse all who caused this disaster. Ooh, so definitely fire's the way to go. I was doing a hell of a lot of damage with fire there, so maybe the dagger for the first start of the fight. Because to be fair, I think it's not too... it's very doable. It's not too bad at the beginning, I think. Probably use this. And don't have that anymore. So just in case, I'm gonna get that's got decay, yeah, and that's purification, so that's good. That's the ones I need. Okay, doable, that's fine. I also need to remember I've got my flame barge, or flame berge, or flambe, or whatever you want to call it. So that's doable too. Looks right. Yep, there we go. I do loads of damage to that. Swipe. Crap. Nice, that was what I was waiting on. Oh, go down. Yeah, Right, nice. First, first phase is quite easy. First phase is very, very doable. So a little bit different to that one actually. Where's the target input? Oh, I did that shit. Perfect. Nice. Dude, that was nice. That was very, very nice. Really clean on that second attempt. Whew. Alright. Alright, that wasn't bad. I'll take that. I need to use my right hand. What was that? It was like a spirit leaving. Was this going to kill all the carcasses, maybe?
And now, the stage is set.
Thanks, Alucard. You may leave, my friend. Eliminated. Twisted Angels Ergo.
To go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
Me. Sounded a bit like Ludwig there. Me. Ah, you were by my side all along. I need to remember I've got the cube, I've never actually used it. Temporarily restores HP. What did I go to look at there? There we go, it was the Ergo. Fallen Archbishop Andreas is packed with immense power. A treasure hunter may want this rare Ergo. Gold caused even the devout saint to crumble little by little. Unable to acknowledge how corrupt he had become, he escaped into a delusion that he had been chosen by the angel. That was bad. That was a lot more doable than I thought. Was this the entrance I came in? No, that was the entrance I came in. Okay, as I say, that was relatively quite doable. Why did I get another? Huh. Shown that I've got a record at the cathedral library. Is that a record? I don't want to really leave though, if I'm being honest. I'll maybe do... I mean, I'm doing a hell of a lot of damage with a lot of stuff. Legion, I suppose. Fire attack. I mean, I suppose it's good if I need to go back to Electric Blitz. I don't want to do Vitality. I don't want to do any of them if I'm being perfectly honest. Maybe Stamina I could do with a little bump. Let's go with Stamina. Little bump for Stamina. Although there's quite a lot of the time I'm finding that Stamina doesn't really deplete a hell of a lot. I think I'm managing it quite well. I don't feel like I'm getting too greedy with the Stamina, like with the attacks. Like I'm not just spamming R1 or R2. So I take it maybe Cecile's got a record or something for me. Oh, where did Cecile go? Cecile's written confession. Divine service. Cecile's written confession. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. Of course he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you opened the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not as a monster. Farewell, Cecile. And divine service. Slowly turning redder and redder, it must be evidence of the rose-coloured love. You will whisper again soon, for God, for your beloved. Divine service for any affair. Divine service. It's good that I've got the pray gesture, because there was a statue right at the front of the building that was asking me to pray. Or take a moment and pray or something like that. I'm going to go to that statue because I'm curious to see if it does anything. Maybe it gives me a record or it gives me something else. Where was it? Was it just outside the cathedral? Ah, crap. Where was it again? I think it was just outside the chapel. I'm going to head to the chapel. I'm sure if I go out the main entrance, I head straight forward. There's a statue there. I'm pretty sure that's where I can press it. And I don't have his gold. What is he? He was looking for the gold
coin trees are said to
gold coin
blossom
tree.
when plague stalks the land. Perhaps they've already bloomed somewhere in Krot.
So that's what it is. It's a gold coin tree that I'm looking for Frangelico, whatever his name is. So I believe. Oh, it's changed. It's when like night time now. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad I came back out. I love looking at the little fires and the lights on in the castle. That's cool. Right, so yeah, this is it. This is a statue. So I'm gonna try and pray at it just to see if it does anything. It might not do anything at all, but pray you who are exhausted and injured. Oh well, no, I could just do this. The ergo is whispering. What did that mean? The ergo is whispering. Did it give me ergo? I can't tell if it did give me ergo just because where my ergo is displayed in the top right corner, that's where my cam is, so I can't really see behind it. Would it work again if I go back to it? I want to see if I get hurt by an enemy, if there is perhaps. Let's get hurt by an enemy. And then see if it heals us maybe, perhaps. Let's go. Right, let him hit me. Right. Right, let's see if it heals me at all. I'm covered in blood. So it's the same gig. I mean, it may not work now that I've used it. I'm glad it done something, but I have no idea what it meant by the ergo is whispering. Maybe try it on the statue inside the cathedral, inside the chapel. See if it does anything different. Ah, it's so Castle Canehurst, it's unreal. I love it. Really, really cool. I think probably my favourite area so far is, I've enjoyed all the areas I've came across, and they've all been good and interesting and cool art design, but I mean, just look at this is so cool. Really atmospheric, especially with the organ playing and stuff like that, it's so good. I love it. You have sinned, repent with your tears, only those who have cleansed their souls may move forward. I have cleansed my soul. Give a little pray. No? No. Don't know. As I say, I could only assume that it's, you know, it's for something else. Right, I'll head back to the Hotel Krat as Sophia and Geppetto, aka Dadu, want to speak. I really hope my PS5 doesn't overheat again. It overheat the other day and I was really annoyed by it. Cut the live stream very short. Foggy night.
It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malum district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
Well, she does just float with butterflies. I thought butterflies surrounded her when she wanted to speak to you at some point. You know, like if there was a rhyme or reason for it. But obviously not. Right, so we've got a new record we can listen to, which is Divine Service. Gives you the details. Oh, it's just that.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
I think that is a really cool addition. I love how you can listen to tracks. I think that is really cool.
At the house of it.
Aye, so Punchinella, he just does, Pulcinella does the cranks. So we don't need any of them. I'm quite happy with the weapons I have at the moment, actually. Water handle. I'll take the strength away from that, but then the technique. That would upgrade the technique. And then it would have like no motivity. I did have an advanced crank, but I think I used... What did I use the advanced crank on? I think it was the big pipe, actually. I used that on. Not got enough hidden stones for these. Crescent Moonstone. So I need more Crescent Moonstones to upgrade that. Need more hidden Moonstones to upgrade that. Which I could get, because that's what the big fella was selling, wasn't it?
Welcome.
I'll upgrade those weapons.
I know my way around a weapon.
So I need Crescent Moonstone for my Salamander Dagger. Oh, and this is perfect, because that's what we need. Oh, I don't have Ergo. I could go out literally and kill one enemy and I would have enough Ergo. Ergo's whispering again. That's crazy. I have no idea what the Ergo means. Ergo whispering.
I know my way around a weapon.
Do I have more Ergo now? No, so it doesn't give... So when it says Ergo whispering, it doesn't give you Ergo. Because I just wanted to see if that had more Ergo there, and then I was going to be able to upgrade my weapon. Right, I need to go speak to Geppetto. Daddy dearest, upstairs.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping. I see you're here. Your lies are a rare ability. People on the outside are still afraid.
Puppet slide to protect yourself and pay your pay. It's fine. Right, go up and speak to Geppetto. I really like that quest marker because I wouldn't have went back to where Cecile was standing. I wouldn't have went back to that and checked to see if there was something there. So I wouldn't have got her letter, I wouldn't have got the record. So it's interesting that they do
of
that.
The petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to puppet frenzy? Doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease. But puppets shouldn't frenzy either. I made them to obey and protect humans, not go berserk and harm them. But the stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. How sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment. No lies.
No worries, Daddy. Make sure that was all that I had to say.
Of Krat. It's ask me any.
That's fine. So who was turning them all into? Can I jump from here? Hey, that's good. So what are we gonna do next? I really want to upgrade my weapon. I can't do that at Stargazer, can I? I can just assemble weapons, switch grindstones. Dang. Oh, Benini. I've got Benini to speak to.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, Would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
Ergo wavelength decoder. An ergo wavelength decoder left by Benini. This device finds errors in the Grand Covenant imprinted on the puppets. Benini decided to analyze the puppets as ergo wavelengths to determine the cause of the puppet frenzy. You should be able to collect quite a number of records while getting rid of the puppets all over Krat. I've got them, okay. Dark Moon of the Covenant and a Crescent Moon. So I need 2 of those.
I always welcome... No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. And it was never supposed to happen again. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but I...
Okay. Right, so now we can go. Now we're sorted. But I'm going to head to the bridge at Elysian Boulevard because that's where I can go and knock down the puppet. Like the other, the puppet that's hanging on the bridge. I need something to throw at it though. I'm pretty sure I've got some wheels I can throw at it. Oh, what one am I better going here? Maybe better going that one. Oh well, nah, screw it. It doesn't make a difference. Plus I can get to the merchant from here. So I suppose that's a bonus. Because the merchant sells different things, I'm sure. I'm sure he sells more like electric abrasives and stuff. I've never came across the merchant again since here. This is the last time I've seen him. I wonder if he'll appear again. Hello, you.
For your information, I didn't steal this.
Of course you didn't. You gobshite. Oh, I forgot that I had the electric coil. I may buy that at some point. A blitz canister, so I've got 3 of those. 1 throw and sell. He's got loads of Legion magazines and resistant ampules, so that's handy to remember. Okay, see you later. There's just loads of real quality of life stuff that I find Lies of P does better. Excuse me, lads. Oh, is there an item in there? Oh no, it's the electric dude. Yeah, so I need to hit this guy. I don't know what I've got to throw at him though. I don't have anything on me. I can change that. So I'm pretty sure I've got cogwheels. Yep, there we go. Oops. I can throw a cogwheel. Letter with the refugees' address. Address Elysian Boulevard 221B. Love, Adelina. A key is enclosed. 221B. Elysian Boulevard. So it's obviously going to be back here. It's not over here, is it? No, it's fine. Oh, I should have switched my grindstone because these are obviously puppets I'm going to be dealing with. Nice. It's amazing how you become overpowered. Because they used to be really difficult before. Oh yeah, I forgot about the dog. Is that the bar? I don't get a feeling it's in here. I think it may be on the rooftop somewhere. Which I can actually get up here from here. It looked like it was a balcony that 221B was. Or maybe if I head up maybe. But it did seem that it was a balcony. And it was well lit as well. You know, like it had lots of lights around it. From the picture anyway. Oh, I never noticed them there before. Nothing there. Go over here. I remember the last live stream discovering that I could do a jump. Like discovering that I could do a forward jump. To which I had no idea. Dang. What is it? It is like well lit. That's why I'm wondering about it. Oh, that was a bad idea. I don't know why I'd done that. Trying to get his mate to come and get me. That's always good. There it is, yeah, 221B. Nice. Oh, I love Little Pinocchio's shoes clip-clopping. An Owl Doctor's hunting apparel and a quartz. Nice, that's cool. Good to get a quartz. Always good to get a quartz. Always lovely. And a costume. Owl Doctor. The hunting apparel of the Owl Doctor. It looks normal, yet there is something gruesome about it. I decided to give them repose when they were still human. This was his last vow before he lost his ego as a doctor. Hey, that's cool. That's quite jazzy. I'll take that for a wee bit. I mean, I do like the blue coat. The blue coat just sings to me, you know, there's something about it. I look like the Mad Hatter now wearing this. Yeah. Screw it, I'm just going to keep the German Shepherd head. I have a German Shepherd after all, so why not? Is this all? Is this all it was? Just nothing else in here, just safe. I mean, it's good to get the quartz, so that's something at least. Yeah, I think this might be it. Yep. Looks to be it anyway. Definitely worth it. I'm happy about that. Is there a... Pretty sure there's another thing here through here. There we go. Wondering whether we should go back now that we have enough ergo. Go back to the hotel and just upgrade our weapon whilst we're here. Suppose it makes it a bit easier. Okay, let's get back to that. That looked like it was shining blue there. I don't think I have another a new record. I think that Divine Service was the last one I got. Okay, so we should have enough ergo to...
I know my way around a weapon.
Yeah, you do. Nice. Alright, get that +3. Oh, we've got a Crescent Moonstone that we can get that to +4. Screw it, why not? If it's going to do the trick. And I can't exactly upgrade my Salamander. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, I believe that's all, so... where was our next place? I get the feeling that we had something else to do. We got the record, we got the hanging puppet, went to the refugee address, upgraded our weapon. I guess it's just the Archbishop's altar. And then obviously we've got the wavelength decoder from Vanini, so we'll probably find out more about that. It says about gaining records from puppets, so I'm curious to see what's gonna, you know, what's it gonna entail. I think that's what it was, wasn't it? Yeah, we've got our course, that's fine. Where was that other one? There's Legion arms, defensive parts, yada, done this, done that. Oh, I've got an amulet spot I'm sure I can put. I think I do anyway. Yeah, it was wavelength decoder. Vanini decided to analyse the puppets as ergo wavelengths to determine the cause of the puppet frenzy. You should be able to collect quite a number of records while getting rid of the puppets all over crap. Right. Yeah, I do have an amulet thingamabob. So we've got increased damage inflicted on puppets. We've got that. This increases my weight limit and reduces weapon durability consumption. I suppose for the meantime I don't need the weight limit thing at the moment because I'm not slightly heavy, so I'll probably go with weapon durability consumption, because unfortunately this the pipe wrench head doesn't have great durability. It uses a fuck-ton. Right, there's nothing else in here, is there? That's it for in here. So I had to double check. Now what this room reminds me of? It reminds me of the room in Final Fantasy 16 when you fight what's the girl's name in Final Fantasy 16? Bernadette or Bernadetta, and you fight her with Sid in the little cathedral in the castle. This is what this room reminds me of. Once again, atmospheric, love it. I dig it a lot. Benedicta, that's it, Pizza Parker. Thanks for correcting me on that, man, thank you. Monsters everywhere. Need to grab my share and leave, he says. Ooh. You a fellow hunter like me? You're a fellow bow wow like me. Mer? I've got the same mask. Wolf?
Oh. Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
Oh shit. Oh. Okay.
Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so...
I hope he's not
why
going
don't
to be
I
a
lighten
bad
my
apple.
load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift.
Please don't make me regret that, Alidoro.
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worthy of.
Oh, I thought he was going to fight me there. What you got? Rare ergo. Kill strong enemies to gain rare ergo. Alidoro is a treasure hunter who collects this rare ergo. You can exchange it for Alidoro's precious weapons or amulets. Nice. I was really hoping that the ergo from the bosses would come in handy. That's why I didn't spend any of it. So what we got? 7 coil spring sword. Pardon me. That's the parade leader's ergo. The broken hero's ergo etiquette. Dang, I feel like buying all these. The king's flame ergo. That's like a heavy blade by the looks of it. Extreme modification amulet. Increases weapon attack in proportion to number of fable slots. Ooh. That's interesting. Another amulet. Enables dodging even with low stamina. Trident of the Covenant. The Twisted Angels one. Oh, that was the one that I got, the Twisted Angels one. I just bet the Archbishop Andreas for. A Conquering Amulet. Upon a successful perfect guard, temporarily increases damage inflicted by weapon attack. That's very good. I might go for that one. Twisted Angels, Nameless One's Amulet. Was that a callback to the Nameless? If you take that one, keep in mind that only works when your fable slots are charged. Ah, good point. So even if I had 4 fable slots but they were empty, that would only make sense for that one, I suppose. Okay. Well, you recommend the Conquering Amulet? Yeah, I do like the Conquering one. I think I might go with that one. I really like that one. Give me mega damage. So that's a King's Flame ergo. So I'd be sacrificing the Holy Sword, which I'm not too bothered about the Holy Sword of the Ark. And what was the last one? Has a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells. Ooh, that's good as well. That's a Twisted Angels ergo. I think you're right. I'm going to go with the Conquering Amulet. I do fancy that. I liked it as soon as I read it, pretty much. The puppet heads to the place where fire, electricity, and acid flow. It must not be withstood, but overcome and passed. Not too bothered about Dancing One's amulet. I kind of like the Nameless one, so that would be Twisted Angels and Parade Leader. So that would be the 7 coil and the Trident of the Covenant. Was that a Technique B, Motivity C? That's not too bad actually. That's a Technique A for Etiquette. Trident has crit chance. It does have crit chance. Ooh, that's interesting. Right, I'll go with the Trident. I think that's a good call, Peter Parker, because I mean that makes sense because I've got one amulet and one weapon that way. Oh, I've just realised they're still available, but obviously if you have the ergo. Alright, okay. Increases weapon attack in proportion to the number of payable slots. I'll hold on to the other ones just for the meantime, because I want to try out the trident and the amulet. I really like the amulet. That sounds good.
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty. And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
I like the cut of his jib.
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a...
I just wanted to make sure he didn't have any other dialogue. It reminds me of Solaire. It reminds me a lot of Solaire. But he's too charismatic, gives me a little bit... you know, makes me a little bit precautious of him. Just because, like, he's you know, he's quite suave and funny the way he talks. So what ones have I got equipped? Weapon durability. So I'm not too bothered about the weapon durability. I'm gonna just do that straight away. Oh, trust that feeling. Well, like not being sure of him, like, cause obviously no spoilers, because I obviously don't want to know, but I do have a little feeling just to be a little bit unsure of him. Right, I'm going to put this on, but it makes me slightly heavy, so I'm going to have to take off maybe the puppets. Yep. You know, it just always seems too good to be true. That's why I'm kind of a little bit, I'm a little bit unsure of him. Right, so I've got the weight limit increased, and then I've got my conquering amulet. Let's see what that trident's like. So obviously the crit rate is huge. It's a lot lighter. And the damage is heavy, but obviously I've not upgraded the trident, so I'm just going to equip it because I'm curious to see what it's like. Oh, God, that's good. So that's pretty heavy. Alright, okay. Right. I'll get my pipe wrench back. For the meantime, until I upgrade my trident. Because I'm going to keep a salamander dagger in case there's more of those carcass monsters. Where are we going now? Where are we going now? Vivid ergo fragmente. Oh, I'm getting a bit of Forbidden Woods vibe. Path of the Pilgrim. The Path of the Pilgrim. I didn't even see him. Dang. Right, definitely dagger. So that looks like a carcass dog. Certainly is a carcass dog. Oh, that just realised that bear trap. Special purification ampoule. Thought I heard somebody there.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Chido's blessing to the family lies here, may he rest in peace. Smiling bunny mark. A mark carved with a smiling bunny. It was left in the graveyard of the Malum district tomb slums. The smiling bunny is the well-known sign of the stalkers. It is said to serve as a sort of pass in certain areas. Oh. Child who was blessing to the family lies here. Ah, that's sad. This is like an old stargazer. I did wonder, like, I thought that this had a kind of vocal point. Like it had like emitting a green hue and it had the crow on top of it. Interesting. But it was like an old stargazer there. It's like it's decommissioned now. Oh, that's how you access the DLC, the Overture DLC. That's cool. Now this is a real stargazer. This is a real one. Yeah, I don't have any ergo really. Pretty much upgraded everything, so I don't really need to do anything now. Not until I've got more Chimney's emergency protection. Yeah, not until I've got more moonstones and stuff like that to upgrade my trident. I got a feeling you're a trap. Yep. Moonstone. Exactly what I needed for the trident. Dang, that was a hell of a wind-up. She kind of feigned it. She went to jump in and then had like an extra jump. Oh dang, I need to watch out for those bear traps. God, there's loads. Head this way first and just check what's out this way first. Oh. Why is that locking onto him? Dang. What, it locked onto a guy all the way down there for some reason. Saw blade. I'm imagining this is the way I'm meant to head. Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you? Just let me quickly grab this. Oh. Holy shit. He is huge. I think I'm going to need the pipe range for that one. Hold on, let's just head this way before I face the big bear, before there's a seen revenant here. You son of a bitch. Acidic crystal spear. Ooh. Oh, so this will do acid damage. So it's basically the salamander dagger, but it's acidic rather than anything. It's got a better advance on it. So it actually does more acid damage, more fable charge as well, and a better damage reduction, guard reduction, which is pretty good. I'll hold on to that for the meantime. That's very cool though, I like that. Let me see what it's like. Oops. Just want to hold it in my hands, you know. Oh, it's longer than I thought. I thought it was going to be like a mace. It was going to be like quite short. Ah, nice. Right, go back to my salamander because I'm going to need it for this bear fight, I think. I'm going to need it for the bear fight. Just make sure I get these sorted out first. Ow. Don't know why I was not blocking like an asshole there. It's been a bit stupid, you know. Chain, that's nice. Big bears up there, okay. Can you get stuck in the bear trap? Come here, boy. Test something out for me. We can. Nice one. Very good. I'm glad he can get stuck in the bear trap. Can the bear get stuck in the bear trap? Now, there's a question. Oh man, if only I had a thermite. I would have happily used. Right, come on then, big boy, let me see ya. Oh, you're a lot quicker than I thought. That's it. Come this way, please. Crap. Tried to dodge out of the way, but... Dang, she's a lot quicker than I thought. Oh, I never meant to do that. Yes, nice. Oh, wow, he broke it into frickin' loads of bits. Hidden moonstone. Nice. Stuff that I need. Okay, he wasn't as bad as I thought he was going to be. He was a lot quicker, for sure. And that bear trap. I'm taking that back to the store. That sucked. That was more like a sting, a wasp sting to a bear. Right, I think I got everything up here. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing giving. Oh, I've got a butterfly. It's got to be in here, isn't it? Where there's going to be lots of nasties by the looks of it. There you are. Oh, it's a purple one. Nice. Darkmoon Cruiser, which is very good. Shit. The Tomb Slums entrance. What are you doing up there? I'll let you guys just come out and decide for yourselves. I'm so glad I got this salamander blade, you know. Nice. Oh shit, I did see you there, Pop. Dang, there's quite a few, yeah. Is that the last day, apart from big fella up there? Oh, he's just gonna walk off, I thought he was... I need stamina, dang. I thought he was going to be like one of the thrown enemies, you know, he was just going to hurdle something at me, but he ended up being a little mini boss. A little mini boss boy. Resistance ampule, nice. Nice. Get a few of those. Ah, if only it was Elden Ring, I could jump. Oh, a little side bit here I didn't notice. Man, this is giving me really big Forbidden Woods vibes. Very, very like Forbidden Woods. Oh, hello. Nice. I mean, maybe I'm just slightly OP, but like I feel like, I don't want to say it's easy, because these games have got a tendency to put you in a false sense of security where you feel very at ease, but the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Wanted, Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a criminal group of 4 stalkers charged with theft, assault, tampering with bodies, and other serious crimes. Their base is the Malum district, so be extremely careful when entering. Look like there'd be like Five Nights at Freddy's characters. This bridge is gonna break. I can feel it. I can feel it in my plums. There wasn't a ladder over there, was there? I don't think there was. Okay, let's go across the broken bridge. Oh, it didn't break. That's interesting. I was almost absolutely certain it was going to break. Maybe this one might break. Oh, I got a bit of ergo from something there. Oh. Did I jump in there? Looks like it. Or is it bait? No, it's not. It's all good. Fire abrasive. There is even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. There is even treasure to be found in the collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. Oh, could be a shortcut. Check that out in a minute. Let me just see what's going on out here first. Ooh, fucker. Ah, damn. Couldn't expect them to do that hard. Ah, I thought I need that. Ah, crap. I didn't concentrate on that final hit. I almost had him. I keep doing this bad thing where I go to press up to change onto my pulse cells, and sometimes I'm actually pressing right and I'm changing weapons. I think it would have been better. Saying that, I think it would have been better for these iframes. Oh, you can reach really fast. I think it might have been the guard reduction might have been a little bit better on the pipe wrench anyway, so. Come on, Ryan, wasn't too much health here, dude. Is he up in the tree? He is up in the tree. Let's see him come down. What the hell? There's the bear there again. Oh well, I don't want to face the bear again. Screw that guy. He's all the way up there, it's fine. And yes, I'm being a pussy. Indeed I am. I wonder if I could go by these guys and possibly de-aggro. Get the shortcut on the other side. That could be an option. I just thought about that left that I bypassed going by over here. Use the items on you. Oh man, yous are all coming. Please de-aggro. No, you still coming, big fella? Oh my god, he was coming too aggressively. Come on then, big guy, over this way. Oh, crap. Alright. Right, let me open this shortcut then. Well, first dead air go. Then shortcut. So I get a feeling this is the lift for the next to the Stargazer. Well, that's behind the Stargazer, I believe. it is. Nice one. Scribbles of slum resident. Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. I don't even know it was my brother. Who is the doctor? Whose blue hair is it in his cane? What? What? Right, unlock the shortcut. All good. Creaky door and all. And then head back down. So that way we're sorted. Oh, I just noticed a little... Was that a little bit I could go into there? It looks like it. Let's head back up. I'm pretty certain I've seen like a little opening there. Yep. Nice. Dark Moon Stone of the Covenant. That's all I needed up here. Dang, is that another bit? Maybe just a cosmetic aesthetic. Oh, I forgot about you guys. Pardon me. Excuse me. Another star fragment for my main man, Spectre. Spectre! And a little bit of ergo from Vincent or someone. Right. I'm going to have to take a quick break. Not going to be long, guys. I'm going to just make sure I stay in here. Just so I'm nice and safe. I'm nice and cozy. I'll just be 2 minutes. I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be 2 minutes, guys. Right, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. I'm back at it. I'm ready to fight this guy. Sorry about that. Right, ready to fight this guy. Sorry that took so long. I'll just try to sort something out. Okay. So where were we at? Right, let's head through here then. We've got a big baddie to beat. He's got to burst through there. Right now. Ah, dang. I was distracted, dang it. Oh, dang. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, that's got a much bigger wind up, that last one. Come on, look at this. Dang. I can't do this. I mucked up that. You know what gets me is that one, he's got two different jumps where he jumps and he comes down really quickly, hits the hammer down super fast. But then that second one totally threw me because he does like a kind of hover in the air, like he jumps and he kind of sits like that and then slams down. He's got that slight delay. It's almost like Elden Ring delay. You know how like in Elden Ring a lot of the bosses had this really bad habit of like going like this. Bang. That's what it was like, that's what it reminded me of. There's so many times that happened there. Right, you gonna come down? Yeah. Just wanted to make sure. I didn't check over here last time. No. In case there was an ergo to obtain. The only thing is, I don't want anybody to jump down and join the fight. Because that would suck. Done that too. An asshole. Like that. That one, that's got it. That one's got a massive wind up. I think that one's super quick. Oh. Damn, we're getting right behind you. Did not expect that. Yeah, there we go. The slum shack key. Nice one. The Tomb slum residents are infamous for being pickpockets and petty thieves. This shack might hold the treasures they have hidden away. But I suppose that was the one that they were talking about, the couple being greedy. So this is the slum shack. Why have I got a feeling that they're all going to jump down into the slum shack? Come on in. Oh, you come there. That's it. Got to knock them at the door, hopefully. So this was the greedy couple. Ilford superior corrosion resistance. So I take it that's got to show up. Oh man, that's a lot better. Good for, it's mainly good for acid, but it's good in every aspect. But mainly for decay. Oh crap! It would make me slightly heavy though. Dang, that's heavy, that thing, isn't it? I mean, the only thing is the pipe wrench that makes things really, really heavy. What I'll do is I'll probably upgrade capacity next time I'm due to leveling up. Try and put the capacity up a couple just to see if that helps. Head down there in a minute. There is another shortcut at this end, I'm sure. And there's another chest in there. Oh good, this is what I wanted to get before, so that's fine. How did I get in there? Oh, so the shortcut's up there. How did I get in here? Oh, where did you come from? Ah, where the hell did she come from there? Where did she come from? Where did she go? How do I get into there now? I didn't bypass that, did I, on the way by? I'm gonna just heal just in case. Let's head up there, because I don't want to, there's obviously a chest in that shack, but I just want to double check that I can actually get into that shack before I go any further. Well, I hadn't moved a stone. That's unexpected. I wasn't expecting that. That's nice and quick. Nice and easy. How can I not figure out how to get into here? That's it. Come along. Oh dang, I forgot how beefy this guy was. Yeah, I forgot how mad buff that guy was. I take it that's going to be underground. Because I can't see any other way to get into that. Can't see a trapdoor or anything like that. That's what's making me wonder about it. Oh, screw it. Let's just go. Don't want to waste too much time on it. Just double check there isn't like a little passageway and a secret cubby hole. Definitely a door in there. Weird, isn't it? I broke one of the boxes on that side, that's for sure. Screw it, I just need to come back. Might as well use my last pulse cell just so it can recharge and give me another. hate these little dogs. Hidden moonstones. I'm really digging getting the hidden moonstones. I feel like it's given me like quite a fair bit. Quite generous. Is my Jiminy light on? It is on. It's just funny with the Jiminy light. Sometimes you feel like you can't tell if it's on or not. The Hobbler's Bridge. Really? I'm not going to go back to that village? I thought I would have circled back round to it. Oh, hello, sir. Don't want to keep you hanging. Come on then. Come on then, lad. Let's go. I'm not entirely certain I want to go that way just yet, just purely on the basis of getting back up to there. Shall we go down then? Will that lead us there? Oh, please tell me it does. That would be really awesome. And I head back up the way. Saw blade. Ah, dang it. I thought I was going to head back up the way. That's slightly disappointing. Slightly disappointing. Thank you so much for sticking around, whoever's watching, because I know that was away for a little while and that can be sometimes a bit boring and tedious and just staring at a static screen for 10-15 minutes or so is frustrating. I just want to, there's the gamer inside me is wanting to double check up here because I just can't see any other way that would get around that. I really can't. And there is, you obviously do circle back in some regard because you've got, oh wait, no, in fact, let me check something just really quickly. I want to check that crossover that we came by. Right, so there wasn't like another way through there, was there? No. Right, so that's clear. And that way it doesn't lead to anywhere, so that's fine. You obviously must get up there in some regard if you're able to bring the thing down, if you're able to bring the ladder down. The reason I want to double check it is it just doesn't seem like it circles back on itself. That's why I'm double checking it, or triple checking it. Because it doesn't seem, going across the Hobbler's Bridge, it doesn't seem like it's going to circle back round to here. So that's why, see, like, you've got all that up there. There's ladders there to get, to open that. And I can't visualise it, I can't see what way I would go there to get that. Oh, nice touch to the sound effect, look. Can't hear anything, which is cool, and my clothes are drying as well. But then we head outside, you can hear the rain. And then hear the rain on the clothes. And it's wet again. Nice. Nice little touch. I can't see how I get through there, or I can't, no. I mean, it's obviously, at some point I'm going to head that way. Question is, how do I get that way? It's maybe just not open at the moment. I just need to assume it's not opened, or there's not a way to it. That doesn't lead down there. Right, to the Hobbler's Bridge. Let us go. So, let's go. That is a peculiar one, isn't it? That's obviously, it's definitely somewhere down. There's a chest inside there. And, yeah, I don't know. I can't see any other way into it, so... Yep, I'm just gonna have to assume that I'm gonna come back here. Which, I'll end up coming back here anyway, so it's no big deal. It's no biggie. And it seems accessible anyway.